Hello, welcome back to the den. I am still here. I've not gone anywhere. Thank you very much, Luke, for looking after the videos for the last few weeks. I've been slightly preoccupied by various other goings on, but I am back and pleased to be back. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for all your lovely comments. We always go through and read your comments. So we're going to have a look at the Alpina. So this has been having some mechanical work. So we've got various new suspension links in there because the bushes were all completely shot, and on the back as well. The guys have done the cam covers on this, which I'm thinking we probably have already mentioned. Got new tyres on there because the tyres were about 58,000 years old, and there's various little bits on the inside that we've been tickling through as well. Dentman's had a look at the door because it's got quite a nasty dent, and we're going to be taking the door card off for him so he can come back and get in and do that dent properly and well. So customers also complaining of battery drain. So once the thing's back together mechanically, we can road test it and then we can start looking into the battery drain as well. And actually we have Bilstein B8 dampers to go on this that have arrived I think since last week. They're going to be mated with some H&R springs, which will give it a nice slightly lower stance but not kind of booyah, and it will greatly improve what is on there because it's all the original stuff on there, and this is done not quite moon mileage, but it's done a few miles, so it's going to be a really good improvement on that. So that's where we are with that. Looking forward to being able to get out in this, and I think we'll do a little driving video in that. Jamie's looking nonplussed because it's not a rally car, but we'll do a little driving video in that.
26, man, that's a camera.
The SL, the Danny Dyer SL, this is all but done now. So we'll be looking to get this back to the customer, hopefully before Christmas. I'm thinking you're going to be watching this a few days before Christmas. So yes, at some point he'll come and get this, which will be great. Not a huge amount of mechanical work. James has been finishing off the interior bits. So the dashboard is back in this now, looking absolutely fantastic. All the windows back together. Couple of little tiny finishing off jobs, including some new wheel centre caps that we're getting because we went up to a 15-inch wheel, which we had refurbished, and the centre caps are no good. So we've got some new centre caps coming, which is exciting, if that sort of thing excites you. 504, not a huge amount of progress on the, apologies if you heard that, that's my 3-year-old son who's with me today. 504, not a lot of huge progress on the 504. Luke's been getting the new radiator together with new mounting solution for that. So once that is in, we can look at rerouting the hoses. We're going to relocate the coil pack away from the exhaust manifold and get a new heat shield. Here he is, look.
There you go.
Are you actually going to give it to me?
I am.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Put sweetener in it just to make you.
You're very kind. Thank you very much indeed. See, he's good. He is. He's good. Not just for doing videos. So the ELF, we've had the water pump off. Check that. See what it was. We're happy with that. We've gone to a slightly smaller pulley, down from a 4.7 to a 4.22 by MED. That will speed up the static fan or the fixed fan at idle, which should help the cooling on this. So we're going through that at the moment. Previously, if you remember, we've wired the electric fan, which is on the inner wing, to the ECU, so we can control much more accurately the temperature at which that comes on and off. So we're just waiting for some new bolts for the thermostat housing. And then we can put that back together, get some coolant back in it, and get that run up and see how the temperature is behaving at idle. So that is a nice little bit of progress on that. We'll talk about the Metro. So the Metro is playing slightly hard to get because Owen's got everything back together now. We're at a point where the car's cranking. And just this morning and last night, we're finding that for some reason the carb is flooding itself. So we've just had that back off, sanity checked the carb. We've sanity checked the fuel pressure regulator, and we're actually waiting for a new fuel pressure regulator, which will be E10 safe, and then we'll get that fitted in, and then we're going to see where we are from that point, and then we'll be able to move on with that. But otherwise, in theory, everything is looking really good on the Metro, which is exciting. Then the 2002 that's been here for a couple of weeks, this will be leaving us quite soon before Christmas. So we've had the dampers, it's got coilovers on it, we've had the dampers sent away and they've been refurbished. They weren't really doing an awful lot of damping anymore. And we're just waiting for new top mount plates. It's got aluminium top plates, and the machining where the spherical bearing sits in them is basically opening up a bit. And even with a new bearing in, there was just too much play in it still, was a bit of slop. So we've got some new plates coming, so we can put the new bearings into those plates, get that back together. That's why the front wheel looks like it's hanging down, so we're just waiting for those plates to come. Otherwise the dampers are back on that. So we'll be doing a wheel alignment on that. We've done the service, and the customer's looking forward to picking this up early next week, which is exciting. Then I'd like to talk about the Lexus, because probably the biggest thing you will have noticed if you are a regular watcher is that the Lexus is not on that ramp anymore. It is now on the alignment ramp, and we are just going to get on and do the alignment on this. The car drove from the ramp over there onto here, so first road test, tick, done, that works. We're going to be doing the alignment, as I say, get that to factory, then we can then look at doing some proper road testing, get into a road test program, put some miles on it, get some heat cycles going through it, check all the levels, do a spanner check, just do road test, sanity check, road test, sanity check, just go through, make sure everything is good. Callum will probably, I expect, talk about the infotainment that's going in this. He's been working hard up the road to install a screen into the top of the dash, which is where the OE sat-nav screen would have been. So that is, I think he's got the final version of that. So we talk about that, which is exciting. We've got a driver's seat back in that's been upholstered. That's just kind of dry fitted so we can move the car around and do a bit of road testing. But that will come back out again because the carpets, it's got cream carpets and they're pretty grubby. So Chris will be shampooing those before too long. And in addition to that, the infotainment and audio install is quite invasive in the centre, in the centre console, with an Alderson control which is replacing the factory controls, which is another piece that Callum has drawn up and had printed. So with all the wiring, the cabling and so on, we're just leaving the seats out just so we can get to all that and make sure that is all done sensibly and well. So that, I think, is us for this week. There's been a couple of other things we're getting on in the background which sadly we're not allowed to talk about, and that's all from this week. And I just want to finish with some news that Owen is moving on. He's going to pastures new, so I'd just like to thank him for the last few months for all his hard work and his dedication to the den, and I wish him all the very best. So that's it. Have yourselves a lovely Christmas. I think this is the last one before Christmas. Yes, Jamie's nodding. It's the last one before Christmas, so have yourselves a very, very merry festive period with whatever you're doing. Stay safe, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.